Hi Cancer, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Cancer, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Cancer. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords, and this is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is a heartbroken energy. This is someone who's in a lot of pain, emotional pain. Something could have happened that was really painful with this card. Like there could have been a betrayal, a heartbreak. Let's see. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, water energy, the Page of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Judgment card, Scorpio energy. Yeah, it looks like you may be trying to move forward after this heartbreak, you know, like having to start afresh, almost like the worst that could happen has happened. You're still carrying this hurt with you though, but there's this feeling of I need to have a new beginning elsewhere. And what's interesting is whoever this person was that you had this heartbreak with, they still think about you. They still have love for you with the Page of Cups. In fact, this person could want to apologize to you because the Page of Cups, it can be an emotional message coming in from them. And we also have the Judgment card, which is like getting answers, getting clarity. So you will be hearing from this person. They could even want a second chance with you. They may feel like they need to prove themselves. Like this is someone who would understand if you weren't very accepting of them. In fact, they're expecting that. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, and this is fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So there's an acknowledgement that you were really good to this person. Like they are acknowledging that you deserved better, that you were like a perfect partner and they sabotaged it. The Four of Wands does show that once upon a time they had a lot of happiness with you, stability, and they still want that with you. So let's see. We have the Five of Wands, fire energy, the Ten of Swords, air energy, and the Queen of Cups, water energy. Like they feel like you were really nurturing. You know, the Queen of Cups is like a compassionate, caring, like you really were good to this person, and they may have stabbed you in the back. They may have, you know, betrayed you or disrespected you. The Five of Wands can be conflicts, drama involving other people, and they are aware of where they went wrong. So this is someone who, yeah, they're gonna try to pull on your heartstrings because they want to get that Queen of Cups version back from you, like the loving, nurturing version of you, because they are feeling like you were the perfect partner, but they sabotaged it. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have a new start is coming, new moon, and expect powerful change, new eclipse. Okay, we have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So this is someone who, you know, if you hear from this person, it's sincere, like they mean it. They want to start anew with you. They genuinely want to change, you know, make changes to be better, and their apology is sincere. Let's see. Okay, we have the X. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Okay, so now I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Cancer. Okay, we have surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a message from the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? What do they want you to know? And what do they want to say to you? So let's start with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, how do they feel and what do they want you to know? Okay, so they're having fantasies about you. They think about you a lot. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Taurus is feeling like you're still theirs. They're very possessive of you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, okay, Gemini wants you. They're willing to fight for you, compete for you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're going to contact you soon. They want to talk to you. If you're dealing with a Leo, okay, they're playing games. Leo is not to be trusted. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's a Virgo that hopes you haven't moved on. If you're dealing with a Libra, you're their soulmate. They feel like you're their soulmate. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, okay, they're making changes to be with you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they feel a bit lost without you, even just being on their own. They really are struggling with something here. They feel empty. There's a void. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they don't know how they feel about this connection anymore. They are actually in a lot of pain. They're in tears. They're miserable without you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, okay, this Aquarius wants you, but it's like they're willing to lie, scheme, manipulate in order to have you. So just be careful with the Aquarius. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, okay, they're acting like they don't care, but they care a lot. So they think about you a lot. So they're even having dreams about you. Now I'm gonna pull out a card to answer any yes or no question on your mind. So just think of a yes or a no question and I'll pull out a card to answer it. Okay, so the answer is yes. Ask your father. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a card for timing. Okay, we have the next couple of weeks. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Cancer. I hope you have a really, really good day, Cancer. Bye, Cancer.